Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is about spread operator within Node.js, and it's an operator that's used with the triple dots. So we are going to explore this operator and see how it can be used within Node.js. Spread operator, it's technically used for destructuring values from arrays or even objects, and we can use the operator with the help of triple dot notation. And let's not waste more time on theory or anything. Let's get our hands dirty with the spread operator in Node.js. So the first one we are going to use the spread operator is with the arrays, and we could use it by multiple ways. So let's say we have an array which is, let's say, 10 comma 20 comma 30, and I could use it to assign the values of the array to individual variables. So that's the first use case we'll see. So let's say I define A, comma B, comma C, and then I'll say I'll use the destructuring or the spread operator for an array. Now, technically, if I want to print out the values, and I'll say console.log, and we say use the tick operators, the value of A, comma B, comma C is, let's say we use A, $B, and $C. Now, if we try to run this and see the output, so node test.js, so we could see we are getting the individual values into specific variables from that array. So you are not assigning anything like index of 0 to A or something like that. You are avoiding those assignment concepts and then directly using the spread operator. The second use case where you could use that is to insert the values into another array. So let's say we have array 1 is equal to, let's say, 100, 1000, and let's say 2000. And then I want to insert the values of array also, means kind of a merging it. So I could just use triple dot, that is spread operator, and I could just use an array which I want to spread. Now, in order to check that, we could print the value of array 1, and let's see how does it print. So if we run this, so you could see the array 1 now contains not only the individual values, but the values from the array. So all the 10, 20, and 30 from the array are being generated and inserted into the array. Now, the third use case where we could use is to use the spread operator in, let's say, in the objects. So now let's say I have an object which is temp object is equal to, let's say, ID, that's 1, name is, let's say, my name, Rohit, and we'll say, let's say, project numbers. Now, project numbers, if I want to assign, I could just assign it as triple dot array of 1. Now here we are actually assigning and spreading all the values to be inserted into an array, which would be the value for the project number property or the key. Now, if you use this and see what the value of the temp object would be, so you would see that's actually assigned within a object. So if you run that temp object, oops, we actually used the typo mistake, so we'll just remove that. Okay, and then we'll just go with that. So you see this whole project number gets assigned to this. So this is in the form of an array. We are using it, and that's how it works. Now, this spread operator not only can be used with arrays, but it can be used with the help of objects also. So let's use the fourth use case where we are going to use it in the form of two objects and how it works. So two objects with the spread operator. Now, if I say, let's say I'll create two employee objects. One is employee 1, and I'll say ID is 1. Then you have name, let's say my name, and then you have another object, let emp2 is equal to ID2, And then let's say you have a name, which is my last name, something like this. Now, if I say result object is equal to, I'll just simply say emp1, and I'll say spread operator emp2. Now, what would be the result of this particular result object? Now, when you use the spread operator is going to the second object within the spread operator is going to override the values of the first object. So it means in the result object, we'll get emp2s as the main values. That's what we'll get. So if I just print out the result object and try to use it. So let's say we'll use this, and now you see the result object over here is technically this. So it means emp2 has overridden emp1. But let's say this is only applicable if both of have the same keys and values. Now let's say if I have another key over here, which is let's say job, and I say solutions architect, and if I have another job over here, let's say a salary which has let's say 4,000, something like this. Now this key and this key are individual keys. They are not overlapping keys. They are not the same keys between two objects. Now what is going to happen is if we run this, so you not only override this object with this, sorry, emp2 overrides emp1, but the keys which are not same or they are different, they are going to be kept same. So it means job was kept same from emp1 because job is not over here, and then salary was kept from emp2 because salary is not over here. So that's how you could use this spread operator in multiple cases. It's a very powerful magical operator used for destructuring or extracting values. I hope you are going to use this, or probably you are already using it if you are not new to the Node.js. So I hope guys you like this video. It is going to be helpful to you in your daily lives and the programming you do. I'll be coming back with more videos. Till then, stay tuned and please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you.